Hello friends, Dale here from Three Generations. Just doing an update here on garden. And so what I'm getting ready to do here is get ready for asparagus. We had ordered, I think it's 150 crowns of asparagus from Stark Brothers. And I got the notification this morning by email saying that they're to come today. They're supposed to arrive. So I wanted to do some of the pre-work, like get my ditches dug, because it'll take a while for 150. So asparagus is incredible stuff. You plant it once and you take care of the weeds and you get a lot of sun, and you take care of in the winter after the canes, the ferns have browned up and died, you cut those off and put them in your compost or whatever. Some people burn them. And here's a 20-year food, and it could be even longer. There's ways to keep the beds going even longer than that, which I won't go into in this video, but I'll show you here what I'm doing. I had done a bed in Lancaster in a raised bed, and I planted it much closer than what was recommended, and they did incredible. Because of space issues and all, I'm going to truncate them in this one too and put them closer than what's necessary. But as long as we can reach in from the edges, I'm going to do a 5-foot wide bed with probably 4 rows, I think, which would give me, it's only 1.25 feet between. Maybe I'd better do 3 rows. 3 rows and 5 foot would be 2.5 feet between. So that's probably what I'll do. I'm going to drive some stakes. I'll measure out how far my 150 crowns will go, and I'll drive stakes to keep the ditches pretty straight. Eventually, at least my experience in Lancaster was, it filled in as the berries would dry up and fall. They would start new plants, and it pretty much that 4-foot wide bed in the 3 years, 3.5, 4 years, I guess 4 years that we had that, 3.5, it almost was completely filled with asparagus coming up pretty much the whole width. So anyhow, watch me work. Thanks for joining, friends. Whoops. All right. Well, I'm not going to be quite 5 foot wide because I didn't want to get out into the row between. So it's like 4.5 foot. So that's 54, around 27 inches, somewhere around here. So that'll be the center one. Alrighty. Now, so I need 150 by 50, so I need 50 foot. I need 50 foot. This is going to be a chore today. Try to get as much of this done this morning as I can. They say you should soak the roots for anywhere from 1 to 6 hours before you put them in, so they're good and hydrated, because they come dry. Odin, what do you find, buddy? You find anything in there? Is there anything good in there? So the method I'm doing today is a little different. Hey Odin, stay down, stay down. You're good. You're a good dog. Most of the time. Here's the puppy. Yeah, you're still a puppy. Yeah, you'll soon be an adult. Another probably 6 months, 5, 6 months. Yeah. But stay down, because I want to talk to these people. Okay? Stay down. Stay down. You can be right here, but you just have to stay down. Stay down. He's jealous of you guys. You're getting the attention. He's jealous when the sheep, when I'm petting sheep, he gets in between. And now he's in between me and you. Oh well. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, Odin. Odin, down, buddy. So anyhow, I'm just digging one ditch and maybe making little mounds to put the crowns on so those roots get spread out good. In Lancaster, that bed I actually did a wide. That was a raised bed, and I had put mushroom soil was my primary. What I put in there was probably a foot or more deep, probably a good foot deep. So the ground was really loose. And this is nice, but only about 6 or 8 inches. So on that one, what I did is I dug my a wider ditch, and then I made a V shape down the middle of it, which I laid the roots over top of that and let the roots go down lower and the crown up a little higher. This one here, we'll just make little mounds every foot for the crown, and I will put a couple inches of dirt on. And then some people say every couple weeks, as those crowns, as the growth starts, you just keep putting a couple inches over it until you have your ditch filled in. So that's probably what I'll do, something to that variant. But anyhow, all right, Odin, I got to dig more dirt. And you lay there. You just lay there. You lay there. All right, friends, I got 2 rows dug. The 3rd row I'll have to, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, because I ended up having to put ground on top of where I need to dig that. So as I dig it, I guess I'll have to move some of it off to the side. But anyhow, yeah, it seems like there was something I'm going to say, and I can't remember. But anyhow, you can see here, last week I set up this IBC tote, so we have a watering system out here at the garden. I'll trade this back and forth with the one over there in the pig pen that we use to fill the pig water, and as long as we keep getting rain, this should work pretty good this spring and summer. So anyhow, I've got some spent hay, straw, and a little bit of manure in it that I'm going to put in the bottom of this. It's not composted real great, but I think it'll help the soil here a little. Oh. All right, this 5-gallon bucket. This may be a 6-gallon bucket, I'm not sure. Looks a little taller than some of them, but so that did about half of one of these rows that I've dug. So I'll get some more, and I think I'll do it on all of it. So, oh, what a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here in the Shenandoah Valley. Hey friends, Dale here, 3 Generations. Yesterday our order for the strawberries and asparagus didn't arrive yet, but it's supposed to be delivered today. At least I got a text saying that, so I think they're right. It's out for delivery today. So I am going to just show a little bit of prepping my getting my strawberry ready. I'm trying to get everything ready so that once the stuff arrives today, depending on the timing, I can go ahead and get it all planted. So rather than dig the holes, it takes a while. It takes some time, and I know what'll happen. Once it's here, I'll go rush, rush, rush. And I really want to try to make it look nice, straight rows and stuff, or at least somewhat straight. So anyhow, here we go. All right, well, I'm going to plant these 2 foot apart. I mean, not 2 foot, 1 foot apart. And stuff I've read and saw on YouTube, people suggested anywhere from 1 foot to 1.5 foot. I've got lots of strawberry plants coming, so I'm going to go with the 1 foot apart. So yeah, here we go. I need to find my measuring stick. Oh, wow. So here's the asparagus roots. Probably in bundles of, I don't know, this is purple passion asparagus. I assume that's a bundle of 25, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, I'm working on this asparagus roots. I kind of forgot about turning the camera on because it was raining and I was in a hurry. But I finally realized, oh, I got to do that. So I washed my hands, and here I am. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking some of this manure slash probably a hay. It's kind of half composted, and I'm taking the root and I'm the crown here. And I'm putting that crown over top. I'm making an area to kind of raise the root above the roots. I'm raising the crown above the roots. I'll say it okay sometimes. But, so anyhow, and then I put loose dirt in over it. Try to put about 2 inches, and then I'll come back. Oh, after the roots started growing and coming up through the ground, I'll come back and I'll put maybe another couple inches of ground over it, 1 inch, 2 inches, and I'll just keep filling it in until we get it up. Probably above the up above ground level, or at least to ground level. Yep.